Hey guys, happy Monday. We are at the end of August, and I wanted to bring you just a real quick report. I've got a lot of numbers here, but I'm going to try not to bore you with all the numbers. But I just want to start off with saying that nationally, we are not seeing what the media is trying to portray as a housing decline. We're not seeing that, okay? There are some markets that are seeing a decline in house prices, in the sold price, or they're seeing price reductions, okay? But what we're seeing there is at the most about a 2% price decrease versus last year and the year before. Okay, remember during COVID, we were in a crazy incline of home values. Okay, it's not sustainable. We can't keep going at that rate. It's not healthy. It got us through. It actually boosted the economy and helped us get through COVID without a massive crash. The housing market actually was the reason that we didn't crash. But we at some point have to kind of correct and have to slow down, and prices can't continue to appreciate that quickly. So we are seeing a little bit of a market correction in some of those larger cities. Of course, the larger cities see it first. Where we're not seeing it is in West Knoxville, is in Birmingham, over the mountain. We are not seeing this crazy decline that the media is trying to portray. So let me just share with you some really quick statistics, okay? In West Knoxville, so this is 37919, 37922, and 37909 zip codes. Okay, this is I-40 to the Tennessee River, everything in between, in West Knoxville. Okay, going all the way down to Farragut, and then going all the way to downtown. Okay, we are still seeing homes selling for almost full price. Okay, the average list price was $570,000 and the average sold price was $565,000. Okay, so homes are only selling for $5,000 under here in August. If we contrast that to last month, to July, homes were selling about $14,000 over list price. Okay, there was also about 20 homes more that sold last month versus this month. So we just don't have the same amount of inventory. We don't have the same homes that are available. When we contrast this to last year, the average sold price last year was $535,000 in this market in August. Okay, so we still are seeing prices continuing to increase. In fact, the average sold price last year was $535,000. This year in August is $565,000. That's $30,000 more than what homes were selling for last year. Okay, we currently only have 135 active homes on the market. The average days on the market is 37. So those 135 homes that are currently on the market, a lot of them are still a little overpriced. They need to come down. And once they come down and they are true market value, they're going to be gone. They're going to be gone quick. Okay, let's jump down to Birmingham, to the over the mountain area. This is Mountain Brook, Homewood, Vestavia, Cahaba Heights. Here's what's happening there. 74 homes sold in August so far. Again, we've got a couple of days left, but pretty much for the most part of August, 74 homes have sold. Average sales price is $611,000. Average list price was $587,000. So homes are still selling well over market value in this area. Compared to July, more homes did sell in July just because there was more movement. The average sold price in July was $625,000, and the average days on the market was 2. So homes sold slightly higher in July than they are selling in August. Let's look back at August of 2022 and compare, this year to last year's August, and 122 homes sold instead of 75. And the average sold price was $615,000. So homes sold just about $4,000 more last year than they're selling for this year in the over the mountain area in Alabama. So again, active homes, there's 124 active homes on the market, less than a 2-month supply. Okay, average market, a good stable market is 6 months inventory. If you get more than 6 months of inventory, that means you have a buyer's market. If you have less than 6 months inventory, it is still a seller's market. We are in a hyper seller's market right now still. And of the 124 homes, only about 30 of them have been on the market for less than a week. So I would say those 90 homes that have been on the market for a week or more, you're going to be seeing a price reduction on a lot of those to get them to true market value, so that then they can go for sale and get under contract. And once they do, don't be surprised if a home that you see that has sat for 3 months all of a sudden has multiple offers, because once it hits that true market value, more people are going for it, and that's whenever you start seeing the average sold price higher than your average list price. So big picture, grand scheme of things, here in the South, okay, so Birmingham, Knoxville, everything in between, Chattanooga, even over in Gatlinburg, what we are seeing is a very healthy, very steady housing market. Homes are still selling for at least 99.5% market value, and some are going above list price. Okay. If the homes are priced correctly, they're selling for over list price, and they're selling very quickly. If the home price has been inflated, if the agent just priced it too high because the seller thought, hey, last year we saw a $50,000 increase, the year before we saw a $50,000 increase, so I'm going to automatically price my house for $50,000 over what everything else is currently selling for. That house is going to sit there, and it's going to sit there and sit there until it is priced correctly. But once it's priced correctly, if it is move-in ready and if it's clean and in good condition, it's going to sell quick. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. We would love to help you. We've got a full team in Birmingham, Hearth and Hills at RE/MAX Advantage, and then in West Knoxville at RE/MAX Preferred Properties. We'd love to help you guys. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you again soon.